A man who remains stiff-necked after many rebukes will suddenly be destroyed without remedy. When the righteous thrive, the people rejoice. When the wicked rule, the people groan. A man who loves wisdom brings joy to his father, but a companion of prostitutes squanders his wealth. By justice, a king gives a country stability, but one who is greedy for bribes tears it down. Whoever flatters his neighbor is spreading a net for his feet. An evil man is snared by his own sin, but a righteous one can sing and be glad. The righteous care about justice for the poor, but the wicked only for concern. Mockers stir up a city, but wise men turn away anger. If a wise man goes to court with a fool, the fool rages and scoffs. There is no peace. Bloodthirsty men hate a man of integrity and seek to kill the upright. A fool gives full vent of his anger, but a wise man keeps himself under control. If a ruler listens to lies, all his officials become wicked. The poor man and the oppressor have this in common. The Lord gives sight to the eyes of both. If a king judges the poor with fairness, his throne will always be secure. The rod of correction imparts wisdom, but a child left to himself disgraces his mother. When the wicked thrive, so does sin, but the righteous will see their downfall. Discipline your son, and he will give you peace. He will bring delight to your soul. When there is no revelation, the people cast out restraint, but blessed is he who keeps the law. A servant cannot be corrected by mere words. Though he understands, he will not respond. Do you see a man who speaks in haste? There is more hope for a fool than for a man. If a man pampers his servant from youth, he will bring grief in the end. An angry man stirs up dissension, and a hot-tempered one commits many sins. A man's pride brings him low, but a man of lowly spirit gains honor. The accomplice of a thief is his own enemy. He is put under oath and dare to testify. Fear of man will prove to be a snare, but whoever trusts in the Lord is kept safe. Many seek an audience with the ruler, but it is from the Lord that man gets justice. The righteous detest the honest, the wicked detest the upright. Amen. Proverbs 28. Luke right यार One day Jesus was standing by the river and started to people crowding around him and listening to the word of God. He saw the waters as two boats left there by the fishermen who were washing their nets. He got in one of the boats, the one belonging to Simon, and asked him to put out the nets on shore. Then he sat down and taught the people from the boat. When he finished speaking, he said to Simon, "Put out what you put and let the nets for catch." Simon answered, "Master, we have worked out all night. I haven't caught anything, but because he says so, I have done the nets." When they heard them, so they called such a large number of fish that they went to place this net to come and help them. And they came and filled both so full that they began to sink. And Simon put a servant before Jesus and said, "Go away from the rod and sit down." For he and all his companions were astonished at the catch of they had taken so much. James and John and the sounds not. Then he said to Simon, "Don't be afraid, from now on you will catch men." So they pulled their boats up, left everything and followed him. While Jesus was in one of the towns, a man came along who was caught with leprosy. When he saw Jesus, he fell with his face to the ground and begged him, "Lord, if you will, you can make me clean." Jesus को देखा बड़ी लगा. Then Jesus ordered him, "Don't tell anyone, but go show yourself to the priest." Right? He reached out and touched him, and he said, "You need to get extra." Then Jesus ordered him, "Don't tell anyone, but go show yourself to the priest of the sacrifice must come for a clean consecration." The news audience spread all the more, so the crowds of people came together and to be their sickness, but Jesus only did not place him. One day, as he was teaching Pharisees and teachers the law who had come from every village of Galilee and Judea and Jerusalem, was sitting there, and the power of the Lord was present for him to heal the sick. Someone kept carrying him, piloting him on a mat, and tried to take him into the house to lay him for Jesus. And they couldn't find a way to do this because the crowd they went up the roof. No one was not to ties him the blood of Jesus. When Jesus saw their faith, he said, "Friend, you are sensible." The Pharisees and teachers now began thinking to themselves, "Who is this fellow who speaks passionately from faith and whatever?" The Pharisees and teachers of the law began thinking to themselves, "Who is this fellow who speaks blasphemy and forgives from whatever?" Jesus knew what they were thinking and asked, "Why do you think these things in your hearts? Feel easy to say you're sensible and not to set it up and walk." But that you know that some from us as authority not to since he said to the punishment until he had uptake of man. Immediately stood up right in front of them, took it from him and went up praising God. Everyone was scared. Amazed and gave praise to God. Lord, they were filled with answered. We have seen remarkable things. After this, Jesus went out and saw what has occurred. Many of his very nice like follow me, Jesus said to him, and leave God, left everything and followed him. Then Levi held a great banquet for Jesus at his house and asked for tax collectors and putting them. But the Pharisees and the law who belonged to their sect communities said, "Why do you need to put sanctions?" Jesus answered him, "It is not the healing you look for the sick, not come to the right issue, but story." They said, "And John is for us, faster praying, slow the disciples, and Pharisees, but was going to it." Jesus answered, "Can I make the best of bread and fast food is done, but the time is coming the bread and is fast. No one tries a patch on me, and his food and goes on. If it has left from the new one and apart from the new one, understand. Post new one food like things. If it has the new one, it pauses clean. The one and the ice cream. The new one is to report, and the new one thing, and the one.